14 through 18 is really just doing one of the budget sheets and then taking the information from the budget sheet and looking down at the bottom um, down here and filling in that information. So first, remember our monthly living expenses. These are the expenses that change each month. If I add all of those up, that's going to give me the total amount of money that I spent for this month, um, even though these bills change each month. And so when I add those up, I'm going to get $1,408.12 there. And again, all I did was add all these up. I have my monthly fixed expenses. Again, those are just my monthly bills that don't change. So I can add those up, and that's going to give me $1,745. Then what I get are my annual expenses. These are the bills I pay once a year. The grand total when I add up those bills is going to be $3,624. But I need to plan those bills by budgeting each month. So remember, if I take the yearly cost, the 3624, and I divide that by the number of months, it tells me how much money I should be planning or budgeting to save each month for those. So I've got my amount that I need to be hanging on to each month for those bills when they come up of 302. So again, it's just the total divided by 12 months. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in my living expenses. We said over there were 1408.12. My fixed expenses this month were 1745. The amount that I need to be saving each month for those yearly expenses are 302. So the total amount, if I add those up, that I need to be um, planning to spend each month would be 34, 55, 12. So now what I've got is my income is 3650, but I need to be budgeting aside or spending 34, 55, 12 each month, which is going to leave me with the balance of $194.88. So when it asks me these questions, it's just simply asking me for the information I just filled out on the budget sheet. This again is the 1408.12, which I got right here. Then my total fixed expenses, that's the one up on the top there, 1745. My monthly share for the annual expenses. So how much do I need to be saving each month for the yearly fees? And that would be 302. What is the total monthly bills that I have? Well, I added those up a minute ago and found that the total monthly bills are 3455.12. And then that's going to say, what's my balance after I've paid all those bills or budgeted aside that much money? The amount that I have left is 194.88.